Will Jake Paul rebound from his loss to Tommy Fury by taking out former UFC fighter Nate Diaz? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Man, probably Jake Paul, but I'm going to say Nate Diaz, though, because just that's what I want. But probably Jake Paul.
Oh, man, dude, those are so weird. I mean, I got to be rooting for the MMA guy going for Nate, but, dude, Jake Paul's, he's young, he's rich, he's an athlete. They can fund good training. I remember I watched either he or his brother fight, I think AJ Argazam, whatever, way back in the day on YouTube, and he like punched him in the eye and like TKO'd him. It would have been a TKO. And when I saw that, I was like, these guys aren't that bad. They're not as bad as people like want them to be. So those Paul brothers, they're not easy fights. They're really not. And they're physical and they're rich. And when you're rich, you can fund really whatever you need to fund for preparation. But you got to be rooting for Nate on that one all day long.
I'm actually going to go with Jake Paul. I think he's too big, he's too young, and he's too explosive. I think he's going to win.
Who cares? Is Diaz going to take it seriously? Is he going to like actually train? And like, I really think he's not going to do shit. I think he's going to like slap him. He's not actually going to try to really box him. He's going to be super relaxed, cover up, not really do anything. I don't think he's going to take it seriously at all. So I think Jake Paul's going to beat him. But if Nate Diaz like gets real serious and is like actually in a training camp and like he's getting ready for a UFC world title fight, or he's getting ready to fight Conor McGregor and he's in that kind of shape, I think he absolutely, Nate Diaz whoops his ass. But I just don't know that Nate Diaz is even going to take Jake Paul serious. You know what I mean? I think he's going to do media and like chill, smoke pot, like maybe go on a few runs and like be like, all right, shit, let's box. Yeah, I just don't think he's going to take him seriously at all. And Jake Paul, like, he might not be a great boxer, but I mean, he's actually getting a lot better. Like he actually works really hard to like be better. Like he takes the shit pretty serious.
Diaz.
Oh my God. Oh man, I hurt for Nate Diaz.
Jake Paul is gonna sleep him.
Man, Nate better win that. Nate needs to win that. We need a UFC fighter to go in there and.
Who do you got?
The gangster Nate.
Hopefully Nate. But honestly, Jake, he does well in there, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls it off. Well, I will be surprised, actually. I think Nate, I'll be a little surprised if he loses.
Oh, shit. Well, Nate Diaz, if he ain't choking out not Logan Paul's. You see that? It's like, bro, the wrong Paul. It's funny, he's about to fight Jake Paul, and then he chokes out not Logan Paul, but not Logan Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, I got Jake Paul.
I'm gonna go with my man Nate Diaz. I gotta support the UFC vets for sure.
Diaz, come on.
I hope Nate beats his ass, but you know what? Jake Paul, man, they know how to sell fights. That's where they got the money, right? They're good at talking, and I mean, he's actually a good fighter too. So I don't know. That's at a boxing. I'm gonna go with. I want Nate to win, but if Jake Paul doesn't get tired, Jake Paul might win.